Hey friends, Lisa McClanahan here. This week I wanted to talk a little bit about doing life in community. In the past, I've talked about in order for life in community to work, I've talked about the value of just listening, just showing up with no pretense, no judgment, and just listening to what the other person has to say. Um, what I'd like to talk about this time, though, is actually that's just the beginning of learning how to have really good conversations and learn how to do life in community with people who think differently than you do and have different agendas and motives than you do. The second key to having really productive conversations is past the listening is learning to ask really great open-ended questions that are targeted at helping you understand where the other person is coming from. And so what do I mean when I talk about open-ended questions? Open-ended questions are questions that can be answered by the other individual in any way they would like to answer it. Close-ended questions are was the party a lot of fun? Yes or no. Open-ended questions are, so how did the party go? It gives space for people to really kind of share what's going on, not only in their thinking, but also emotionally and what's going on just physically for them. It just creates a deeper and broader conversation. So, if you want to learn how to have great conversations that help people to do life together in community way better than what you're doing right now, whether that community is your family, whether that community is the people that you do work with, or if it's just people that you're doing life with in general, is that learn to listen with no pretense or judgment. And then, second piece, ask those really great open-ended questions that give space for the other person to answer in the way that they would like to answer. Do this, and you will begin to create a space where we can talk through difficult things in a really positive and way that actually expands the possibilities for resolving difficult conversations. All right. So explore that, practice that this week, listening with no pretense or judgment and asking great open-ended questions. And then let me know how it goes below. Have a great one.